What's going on, y'all? I'm on my way home down this Pee Wee Herman winding road. Gosh, you can't see a daggone thing out here. The daggone thing. I don't even know what in the world. Okay, there it is. Yeah, so I'm sitting up here. I'm riding on my way home. Just not too long ago, getting off of work today. Mm-hmm. And it's almost, I know it's after 8 o'clock. But hey, hey, hey. And I was just listening to some stuff on the way home. Let me slow down because, wait a minute, I'm not letting you guys go. I just need to slow down because it's 30 miles an hour. And this thing over here is not going to give me a ticket. Y'all see it peeping right there in the back, like, wait, can't wait to catch some people, not me. So I'm on the way home and I was listening, I was just listening to some, YouTube channels that I usually listen to. And I am getting so, like, you ever get so frustrated with just the regular stuff that you listen to? Like, I don't feel like hearing no bad news. I don't want to hear about aliens. I don't want to hear about the world coming to an end. I don't want to hear about inflation. We already know that. I don't want to hear about people getting popped out on the streets. I don't want to hear no bad news. I just don't. I'm just serious. Y'all ride with me. Because all I got right now is time. Look at this moon. Look at that moon. It's a crescent moon. Yeah, but I got time. But I just don't want to hear. And I was thinking to myself, like, I know I've rant and I talked to y'all about this before. Remember a time when you just didn't think about none of this nonsense? You just had time to go out and play with your friends. You know, you wanted to play kickball or dodgeball, or go swimming and just be with your friends. Well, maybe, I don't know. No, I just think it's like I just get so tired of hearing about bad news. I don't feel like hearing no more. Like I don't feel like hearing about bad news. So you know what I do? I turn the channel. I'm just like I don't feel like hearing about this. They're like, oh, there's another hurricane. I don't care. I don't want to hear about this. Inflation. I don't want to hear about it. Trump and Biden. I don't care. The Democrats and Republicans stomp it. And now we got this daggone jabberoo coming around the thing. I don't even want to hear about no daggone COVID. Get out of my face with that. Like you just, just you ever get to the point where you just like, enough, enough. I don't want to hear about it. It doesn't interest me. It doesn't. It honestly, it just really just. It's not anything I want to hear. It's the same old tune. For the last couple of years, we already know. Okay, we know what's coming down the pipeline. Okay, we know that there's some evil folks that's trying to do evil things, but we also know the ending. They will lose, they will die, they will burn, and we win. If God be for us, who can be against us? I just don't feel like worrying. You know what I mean? Sometimes I just be like, I don't feel like hearing bad. I don't feel like hearing about bad news. I just don't. Why do you always have to come up on my news feed with this? You know, I just don't. Just don't. Just want to be happy. I just want to, just play, play, and have an awesome, good time playing. Why can't we have more awesomeness? And we can, instead of the blues and the gloom. Like, you know what I mean? And, around the globe, a lot of things are happening around the globe. But one thing I know for sure is that somebody dies, somebody's being born. You know, it's the opposite. You got night and day, happiness on one end, gloom and doom on the other. And it's just like I get to the point where I'm just like, I don't want to hear it no more. I want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear it, darling. I don't want to hear the dramas. I just don't. Where am I? You know what? I can't wait when they get to the point where they have a real. I know Tesla got their self-driving cars and the other cars do. I'm talking about the cars that be talking. Y'all remember the Night Rider? Was that the My whole day just flew past me. It was a day of work, and I'm grateful for that. I am. I just feel like, Dad, my whole day is just gone. Like, by the time I get home, my baby is already, prepped for bed. And, again, I'm grateful that, I'm getting off from work. But, Dad, gone it. Why can't I just go home to my mansion with my millions of dollars in my bank account? Why can't I? But at least I'm going home to my family and my two cats, my boss cats. You got to be grateful for that. Just trust me, you got a lot of people that got millions and they don't have no family and they are miserable. A lot of people, not all of them. You got folks that got millions and they're happy. They're living the dream, they're living the life. I mean, I'm just saying, like, gosh, I never thought that I would be here in my life right now. Now, this is the thing. I'm not complaining because I thank God for everything that He's done for me. But I never thought, like, when you're young, you don't think about when you get older. You don't think about the bills and the jobs and the 9 to 5s and the exhaustion. You don't think about stuff like that. You just think like, hey, I'm going to go to school, I'm going to graduate, I'm going to get my degree, I'm going to make money. But then it gets to a point where stuff becomes so systematic. It just, no, I don't know. And then you look up and then you just like, dang, where did the years go, man? Like 30 years went by. Freak. What in the world's going on? I'm half at 80 now, you know? Seemed like yesterday I was complaining about being half of 50. Now I'm half of 80. Oh, man, sometimes I just look at it. It reminds me of Ecclesiastics, chasing after the wind for real. 'Cause once you get it, you get there high for that good 5 minutes, and then you just like you want something else. You're just chasing after the wind. I don't know, y'all. That's just my thoughts. I can't be the only one out here thinking that. Sometimes I just be like, the only one I can complain to is God. But then I look at other people and I just be like, you know what? Not to compare myself to others, but it's other folks out here that got it way worse. Those folks in Maui, man, in Hawaii. Lost every. But the crazy part about it is, like right now, I just feel I'm not exhausted. But if I could be anywhere right now, honestly, I don't even know where I would want to be right now. I think I just want to go home, see my baby, and ask her how was her day today. What did she do today? No. But yeah, that's how I feel. I just sometimes I feel like I really would like to just have fun, just good old fashioned, old school, kid at heart fun. You know, a good laugh, a good, joke, just good fun. There's still plenty of things to smile about. And I don't know, maybe I'm just tired. I think, yeah, that's exactly what it is. I'm tired. I'm tired and exhausted, darlings. I've worked. I've done my spill today. Gosh, I need a daggone chauffeur. I need a chauffeur. Sorry, y'all. Y'all ever get like that when you just be like, I don't even know. I just need a, you know what, whatever. I just sometimes feel like, there's more than life than 9 to 5s and 8 to 5s and jobs. It's more to life than just, that doesn't define you. Thank God that you're able to have those things and you can pay certain things, but it's just, I don't want to get complacent. I don't want to get used to it. I don't want to get old in it. Because before you know it, I'm going to look up and be like, man, I'm 102. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. What happened to the years? I don't want to look back and be like, what's going on? All right, y'all. Thank you, Lord. I made it home. I be feeling like I be going on adventures. I'm going to tell you this little tut-tut right here. I done put some miles on this girl. I done put miles on her. I'm trying to say, man, y'all, I saw somebody literally with a helmet on, and he was on that one wheel. And I'm telling you, he was rolling. He looked like he was going as fast like a motorcycle. I'm like, Slim, if you hit one bump and go flying, that's it. But I'm gonna tell you something. When they come out with those jet packs, when you can fly, I'll be the first one to get one of them things. I'm gonna fly to go get me a cup of coffee. All right, I'm home. I'm home. Watch as soon as I get in the house. The first thing I'm in here is pop, pop, pop. Meow, meow. That's my cats. They be like, where the heck have you been all day? Make sure you make us something to eat before you go to bed. Let's see. Can I see? Yeah, I had to paint my door. I had to get some. Oh, you know what? I'm going to do a project. Well, I'm gonna try to do my own renovation. I saw some moms on you, but they was like, I did it all by myself. I'm like, you did? Yes. One lady, I was looking at her stuff. She was like, I'm going to be renovating my bathroom. And I'm all like, okay, girl. And she was like, yeah, but I did get some help removing the sink and this and that. I'm like, girl, you ain't did a daggone thing if you got a contractor to come up in there and put the sink in. You made it look like you was going to show me how to do it. I did have to pay. Here she go. I did have to pay some money for it. That's not called doing your own thing. That's called paying a contractor. But anyway, I think I'll look forward to that. Some things doing, you know. Anyway, y'all, thanks for riding with me because I was really in the pits. not not in the pits, but you know how you just be, you be tired and be like, man, I have no one to complain to. I have no one to complain to. I'm really not complaining. Anyway, let me get on. Let me get my hot pots in the house. Today was a day. I'm trying to tell you, today was a day. Oh yeah, y'all have a blessed night tonight. Just find something to do and go out and play. You know what? I'm gonna start planning my adventures. So I always say that to my daughter. I say, "Come on, we can go on our adventure today." She'd be like, "We are." I'm like, "Yes, get your things." And she know where we gonna go. Wherever we go, we going somewhere fun. But you know what? I'm gonna take her roller skate. I'm gonna try to take her roller skating this weekend. I bought her them skates for her birthday, and we went out one time, but she never utilized her new skates. And I got my own skates. I'm gonna have to order those little knee pads and whatever else because she gonna have to get out there and learn. Cause last time I was holding her up the whole time, and she was acting like she was running on them skates. I'm like, hold on. But in order for you to learn, you gotta fall. So you can say, okay, I'm not gonna do that no more. And we gonna go roller skating. Y'all remember back in the day? Back in the day, I used to go roller skating at Anacostia Skating Ring and Crystal Skating Ring. It was fun to do. We'll find other things to do too. Anyway, y'all have a blessed night tonight. And thanks for riding with the girl.